Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to start implementing uploading photos and videos and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a quite involved process, I think. I thought about it a lot and I think I know how to approach this. So the first issue that we have is that we don't actually know where to save the images, right? Because not every user maybe has his own scan directory, and we also don't know where to place the photos, right? So that could be an issue. That somebody says like, no, I don't want it to save here. I want to save it somewhere else, and we already implemented that kind of, because you can upload an avatar, like an image of yourself. And the way we do it right now is that we have a folder. Let's go to the backend. And yeah, right. So we have the protected media directory. And we currently store there the thumbnails, the avatars, and I think it would make sense to also define a new location where you can put your uploads, right? Because usually if you're like good at keeping track of where your images are, you have a separate upload directory because you want to sort them anyway. And yeah, so the idea is that we basically have here upload directory or something like that. And now I just want to investigate if we maybe could just use the protected media folder. So let's go to data, and it's not sorted again. Why? I also don't need the hidden files right now. Okay. So right here in the media folder we have faces, square thumbnails small, and thumbnails big. And the idea would be that I also save there the uploaded images. If we now go to our front end, I think I should start first our thing here. I have this really annoying issue that it doesn't really scale like it should. It just gets larger than the actual screen. That's annoying. Okay, fish, systemctl start docker. I will now show you the upload avatar image feature. And I think we will just use it like that, right? We already have the protected media directory, and we also have your location for your photos, and I think this should be enough for the first draft at least. We then also have to implement an API to check whether an image was already uploaded by the user, right? So we already have like a hashing function for that. So we will just hash it on the client side, send it to the server and ask, hey, do you have this image or not? And yeah, that should work. Okay, so let's go to localhost, and it's loading up. Then let's go to settings, and then we have here like the profile picture thing. Okay, I will put it to English, and we can choose an image. Let's go to pictures. Right, I have a screenshot here, and then I can click on upload, and then it says admins info updated. So if we now go to the folder again, we have here avatars, and then we have the avatar.png, which is exactly what we want, right? And the general idea with the folder structure would be that we have the username, and yeah, I think username should be enough. Yeah. We also have a lot of edge cases, so I will not push this as, and right here, the avatar gets put up here then, so that looks nice. We have, of course, a lot of edge cases, right? For example, two images have the same name but different hashes. How do we cope with that? And what else could happen? Don't know. I think that's a thing we should look out for. So we're now going to look how this was actually implemented, right? So we will probably have an API endpoint for that. I think even I coded that part. So let's go to settings, and then settings, and let's look at upload. So upload has like the drop zone, and then we have the update avatar function, and that's in util actions. I can remove that. CD libre photo front end. I want to also keep like my git log a bit tidier. So git commit oh, I have to add that, yeah. Git add all, git commit, remove unused function from import. All right, so let's go to actions. And here we have the function update avatar. Right. So what we just do, we upload the form data, which is probably any data, and we patch the user. All right. So let's see how the endpoint looks in the backend. It's called user slash, and no, user, API user, API slash, yes, user view set. All right. Let's go to user view set. And this has the user serializer. All right. And then here we go. And then we have probably the update function, right? So we have the avatar. So all that we currently are doing here is we just say, okay, that's the avatar, please save that. And if I remember right, we have in the model a function. It's like a special field where it uploads to a directory. Avatar, upload to avatars, all right. So what we now want to do instead, let's sketch this out. We have like one or more images that we want to upload, and these are obviously photos, but we currently have a different like order on how to do things, right? We have like the scan thing that we always execute, and right, so we have the upload to here too, and that's yeah, we just use the same. All right, we also have like an image folder. I think this image thing here is never used, right? Image dot. save image to DB. But I don't think that we actually use that. Alright, let's see if we use that here and here. No. Just no, we don't use that anywhere. Okay, delete. Alright, awesome. And then I can also get rid of image. I think. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Because it's a bit confusing, because we just work differently, right? We work directly from the directory, and that's the general idea on how we work. So, right, we now removed successfully a field. So let's go to Libre Photos. Git add all, git commit, remove unused field. Very cool. So we just want to create a simple API where we can upload an image, and so that we have two different options on how to approach that, right? So let's go to view, set, and then I will sketch out something. So it's an API view, I think, and not like a model view set. So let's pick a very short one. Yeah, so we even have like a delete photos API view, but we don't have the button for that yet. And the reason for that is that, well, the reason is that we don't actually have a trash can yet. So let's use this. Let's call that upload photos. Now I want to just sketch that out. Call that upload. All right. So, right, it's a post, not an upload. Yeah. Data dict request data. Okay. That are our image hashes. Okay. He's very confused. Amazing. Anyway, so we have two possible ways on how to approach this. If you want to have like a clean API endpoint, then we will just check it on the backend side. So I think we can do that. So we get like data, and it's always an image hash and like the binary data of the image, right? So that would be the general idea. So let's sketch this out. Request contains a list of image hashes and its photos. No, not like that. So that's the general idea, and then check if we already have photos. Contents list of check if you already have the photos. Calculate the hash to check no. If we do skip to user right. So that's the general idea, right? Now, I don't know if that's enough, but I think it should be. And what is, I think, also important that we then start a scan of the uploads / user folder. So I think that's also important. Yeah. So let me check if I thought of everything. I will first check in settings. If I already have everything. So settings. Thumbnail. So, all right, we have the media root folder, and yeah, so there's all of our stuff. So let's check how we write. So let's do it the same here. Hashtag check if so that if not exist media on photo settings media root, and then we have uploads, and then yeah, so we first have to create the upload folder, obviously. So that's the first one. And if path not exist, then and also, so we could use the user ID. I think we will. I will use the. No, the ID should be fine, I think. So let's save that. Okay, he doesn't want to save. Again. So now we have created that part. And then we create the folder. Let's Google a bit. Django upload photos to directory. RP view. Okay, so he will just try to read that from here. So request dot data, and then we get the photos thing. Photos. Right. So actually we don't actually only use photos, but it's quite visual, I think. So these are now our photos. And then I want to the function is in directory watcher. So let's go up here. Calculate hash. Right. So for photo in photos. Request user photo. Yeah, that's like the image hash. Calculate hash is not defined. All right. From directory watcher import calculate hash. So that works. Retry sudo. Very annoying. All right, let's go down here again. So that somehow doesn't work. All right, I probably don't have to do it like that. That also works. So now we have the new photos equals. So it's a really naive way to implement it, right? That's not like here an highbrow way to do it. It's like really just one API request. I think there will be in the future a better way to add uploading, but I don't know how we will do that. So now we have the image hash, and then right, a new photos append photo. Very cool. Okay. So now we have also created the folders if they don't exist. Right. If we don't save the photos to upload user. Come on, please, give me that API goodness. Let's pick this for now. It tries to definitely do a lot of stuff I didn't want to do. So calculate hash is correct, I think. Photo path. So we only want to, so I think we want to keep the original name, right? So that will be like photo.name. I don't know, that sounds weird, but that could work. So we will base64 decode that image. But why do you do that? Like, yes, thanks, write it like that. Dot content. So now we also have like name and content. I don't know if it works like that or not. We will see. Right. So I will obviously then here also need like the dot content thing. Or do I? I don't actually know. Image path. Oh no, it takes an image path. I can't even calculate currently the thing. No. Oh man. Directory watcher. So I will then, I think, create a second function. Yeah, no, I will put that. Like they have the same function, right? So they should be together. But we have to check if it really stays together, right? So that's like image. Yeah, just image. So I will do it like here, where we say, okay, base64 decode the photo content. So yeah, thanks. And that's then. I also use like image and photo interchangeably. That's also not good. Image.content. All right. So base64. I think I can just import that, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's go up here. I'll set that here. Okay, so upload photos. So now it should work, I think. I probably shouldn't name them the same because that can be a bit confusing. B64, something like that. So views, and then do this also like that. And up here we will do it like that. Yes, please. Still annoying. Okay, let's go down here. We don't need these things. And I also don't think that we need like to create a new image here. Right. So we have to check if the image already exists, right, with the name. So that's important. So if that doesn't exist, else use the hash, right? So that's a quick and dirty way to do it. No, maybe he already got it. Yeah, no, not like that. That's the image hash. Okay, so then we write everything here. Yeah, I don't know. So now we wrote all the photos to the new folder, and then I think I will start a scan of that folder. So background tasks, batch jobs, I think there it was. Clip embeddings, directory watcher, handle new image. Could be maybe just call that. Yeah, I think that would be fine. So, do I need a job ID? I think I will just put a empty string in there. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, very cool. So we will then just directly handle the upload, because that's very easy now to implement. It's a bit janky, I know that, but it's also very convenient. Handle new image. Maybe that will time out, but I don't know. So that could be an issue. I also don't know how like uploading large files in general works. I could look that up. Okay, too long didn't read, neither a DRF nor a Django issue. It's a, okay, explanations. The file is meant to handle, it reads a file by chunk. You view not being executed. What? to use file usage. Okay, so request.files. Parser class file upload parser. It's all in the request. Use a put method instead, and you find an example in the docs. Okay, what's that? Parses raw file upload content. The request data property will be a dictionary with a single key file containing the uploaded file. Okay. File upload view for multiple files. No. But it's very cool that there is a parser for that. Django REST framework. File list serializer. Serializer list field, file field. Okay. The errors seem to be in the serializer. I had to set the use URL to true. Okay. But that's not what I want to do. Photo upload view. Multi-part parser, form parser. This API handles multiple images upload form. It will also display the images for specific hotel. Okay. What the hell? List create API view. Man, so many things. Okay. Used for read-write endpoints to represent a collection of model instance. Okay, very cool. Using multiple files in Django REST framework. Use multi-part parser, form parser, JSON parser, get. file list serializer. Okay. The file upload parser is for usage with native clients that can upload the file as a raw data request. For web-based uploads or for native clients with multi-part upload support, you should use multi-part parser. Okay. So in order to get the actual photos, I have to do that and then multi-part parser, I guess. Part parser. Very interesting. So but where is file upload parser situated? Yeah, but I don't want to only have like one upload. I want to have multiples. Okay, so let's go back to upload. Yes. Remove that. Okay, so let's save again. Come on, please, internet, help me. I don't want to think about that, to be honest. File uploads, Django, REST framework, multiple, file upload. Yes. Data.getList. Aha. What? Alright, I don't actually know what I'm looking for, so I will just accept this and yeah, I guess I will return true then if it works. So save that, Okay, so now we should have a new endpoint at, oh no, not there, not yet, but soon. All right, upload photos. Permission classes, I will look into that later. URLs. Why? No. I found a new shortcut that confuses me. Yeah, so let's just add that here. I don't think that I have a base name. So yeah, I will just add this as a URL pattern. Let's pick that here. Yeah. Let's go down here. So URL, and then that seems correct. As view. Awesome. Okay, very cool. Now we should have like a new endpoint. I will see if it actually now boots up or not, which is important. So cd libre photos from Docker. Yeah, and that should work just fine. Recreate all my containers, and then it should also start. Yeah, so it will obviously be here in Photos Actions. We can put that here, export function, upload photos. Yeah. And we have here obviously like a bunch of images, right? And these are, I don't know, any, because I don't know. Yeah, well, basically, but not exactly. Return function, dispatch any. Okay. Server.post. So photos uploads would be, I think, the correct thing to do. please. I think I can then just do a dispatch notify. Right, so if we get a response, notification message. Interesting. Okay, cool. So photos / uploads is obviously the better thing to do. Makes the API a bit more readable. Right, and user view set is obviously also wrong. It's upload photos. So let's see, views. Okay, so that works. So let's go back to photo actions. So we now take all photos and upload them somewhere. And now we only need a button, right? An upload button. So new file, upload button .ts. This is the functional component of uploading images. No. Now I have to, how's it called? Oh, it's not TS, it's TSX, first and foremost. Right. Then I have to do that thing. I don't think that I need any props. Right. So no, not like that. It's a button, right? And that says upload. And now we go to settings, semantic UI React. Upload button, yes. I only need that button. Okay. Save. And then I will import that here because we will probably need that in a second. Okay, so remove that. Have I changed anything? I don't think so. Don't save. Now I go to settings, upload. Right. So we have a choose button, choose image button, and we have an upload button. let's, oh, Control Z and Control V. URL to file. Okay. So now I see that we have like a lot of things in here. So import, upload images from, well, it's probably upload photos. Like I really have to to get these names straight. Photo actions first and foremost, and upload photos. Yes. Upload button, upload photos, and then photos actions. Right. So that should work. Cannot find photo actions. Why? Okay. Very cool. Then I will obviously use this one. Yeah. Now I need a couple of... No, not a to-do. I need the use translation thing and the dispatch. Use dispatch, use translation. Very cool. Can remove that. That can also be like this. Save. All right. And then I can remove that. I can and I don't need the other one. That can then be, yes, basically. Very cool. Icon, and then I can import here the icon. Right, awesome. So now I also have to import in a couple of other things. URL to file. So where are my settings? Okay, it's gone. Oh no, there it is. URL to file. Okay. I guess I will steal that. Let's go back here. React, upload images, component. I think this could be useful. The simple image uploader applied render props pattern. You can read more about this pattern here. So I have images and set images. Image uploading, multiple values, don't change. Validation, drag and drop. Cool. I want to see a demo because I don't actually want to implement everything. But that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Um, oh no, it's a whole thing. Oh no, I'm too tired for that. But there has to be like a component, right? Like, what? Choose images. Yes. That's exactly what I want. Oh my god. That's beautiful. But is it supported though? Because I don't want another dependency that I have to take care of. Kind of old. Oh man. So I have to extend that. It's not compatible with a new React version. No! React file upload. Maybe Semantic UI has something like that. Semantic UI file upload. Input. Alright, file uploading in React.js. No. Sad. Yeah, sure, like, of course, like I also have created a button that looks like a file upload, but I want the functionality. React file upload. Simple React file upload. Sometimes it's really easy to find like something for React, and other times like it's such a pain. I don't want to follow a 3-part series for a file uploader. Are you kidding me? Or maybe it's like trivial and I don't get it, but I don't know. No. Free trials always like a red flag. Okay. Then I will continue to just take the stuff we already have and extend that. Okay, let's call that const. Okay, so let's go to, don't need that anymore, don't need that. That's also not needed, nope, nope. Okay, whatever. Close others. Settings. Right, now I need the editor get image scale to canvas. This dot editor. Okay. Set editor ref. Interesting. So that's the avatar editor, okay. State avatar image source, okay. Public avatar account settings. I want the button where choose image is called choose image. And that just calls this drop zone ref open. React.create ref. Okay. But what is it? It is a drop zone. What the hell does this even mean? God damn it. So, I think that has something to do with the avatar editor and stuff like that. Let's see. Faces, actions. Yeah, React avatar, React drop zone. Okay. Right. So, let's check React drop zone, I guess, because we already have that. And see what it can do. React drop zone. Opening file dialog programmatically. You can programmatically invoke the default OS file prompt. Just use the open method returned by the hook. Okay. Cool. Let's pick that. Put that here. And it can't find the type definition again. Fun. So let's no click, no keyboard. Don't need that. So now we even have a drop zone. That's cool. And then I need open, and then I have file, files, and I will call that, don't know, photos. But I also have like to define it, right? So type photo equals name, string, and content. And that is in the end also string, right? I guess. So, and then I close this up. So what I want to add is a bunch of files, which is any files for each. No, I don't want to do that. I want to create out of that like photos. Yeah, very cool. Var. And then I want to URL to file, something like that. Right, and then I even have a file.name. And I get a file in return. Very cool. So that's not any, that's like photos, right? Photo. And now it's complaining. Why are you complaining, man? Please stop. Like that. I don't get how I do the thing. So that's a file, and then I also need the file.name, right? Very cool. So then I have basically a bunch of photos. Like that. Do you accept that? Okay. It doesn't like constructors. Yeah. To do define as photo type make to photo. So then I have a bunch of photos, and then I will append that, and he wants to use form data, and I don't get that at all. I only have it like that. From my point of view, I just have to add the photos like that. And that's not needed. Yeah, so that's the general idea. But it's also complaining. Ah! I hate it, man. I hate it so much. Like, why is it so complicated in TypeScript? TypeScript array of type. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I have to do it like that. Like, that's so stupid. Like, seriously? So then I have a file. But a file is not a other thing. So I will change that to file, I guess. Do you now complain? Argument of type promise file is not assignable to parameter photo. Type promise. So first of all, that's one object. Okay, he does not like that. Okay. Okay, they are also complaining, then I will just add the dispatch here. Still complaining, I guess. Comma expected, what? Why do you expect a comma? I don't get it. That's stupid. And I kind of get tired right now, so I think I will skip. I will end that soon, this session. Alright, that worked. Awesome. So if I do control click, I go to the file, which is nice. So let's go to dispatch. And he still complains. Because a comma is missing. Like, what? Make sure I actually get preview file name. And type lol. Alright, save. So this also works. Yeah, and he wants to add that to form data, but I'm not sure about that. Oh, I see. Okay, now I only have to fix up that, and but I will do this tomorrow because I'm already like a bit tired, and yeah, I will probably work on this then tomorrow. All right, but I think I now sketched out how it's going to work, which is nice. And yeah, the function also looks very, very, very good. I just have to make sure that uploading file actually works that way. I mean, we could also look in the user view set if they use a multi-part parser. User view set. I don't see it. So let's go to the user serializer. I also don't see a parser here. Looks to me that it just works TM. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to support my comment, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I always stream multiple times per week. I also have a GitHub sponsors account if you want to give me some money. And if you found a bug, leave a comment. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye.